All right, let's talk about some weird brake drills. My name's Greg, you're watching How to Play Paintball. So if you had seen one of the previous drill videos that I had done, if you're watching these in order, if you're not, welcome. Maybe you're brand new to this, but I was doing that kind of overextension drill. And this is something that you can do for even layout specific, but if you want to just kind of challenge yourself, it's always good to kind of overextend and make it a little bit uncomfortable. So for these drills, it doesn't really matter where you start on the box. When we go actually out to the field, you'll see that I'm starting in the middle of the start box. But this one, we're going to focus on the more unconventional. One of them, I'm actually coming across my whole body to shoot cross-handed at a target into the snake. Doesn't matter where the target is, you can have it set up in front of the snake, the Dorito side, just open in a field, it really doesn't matter. What this is simulating is that if you have to set up kind of funky and have your body turned basically all the way around to pull up. Sometimes it's easier to pull up and run and be shooting cross-handed than to pull up and to shoot and be running kind of this direction and kind of having to like turn your body. It can be a little bit awkward. This way you can have something where maybe it's a delay that you're shooting and then you're shooting for someone else. This is all just stuff that you want to be ready for if you need to. The other one is kind of a trick. So what I'm going to be doing in this is setting up like I'm going to be laning, but what I'm going to do is instead of it looking like I'm going to be laning this way, like if I was shooting this left-handed, I'm actually pulling up and shooting cross-body at another target. There are absolutely times that this is something that you would want to do, especially as a 3 if you're that back center player. Everyone on the sideline is allowed to yell as long as it's not at the buzzer. So they might be yelling, hey, he's shooting Dorito or he's shooting snake. This is something that you can practice to make sure that you kind of get that trick shot where maybe you're looking like you're shooting one way, but then you end up pulling up and shooting the other way. So some variations for this, if you guys wanted to, you can always move around the box, try to do some sort of different positioning. Even, starting on a knee, whatever it is that you want to do is going to be fine. But the main thing with this is try to think outside the box. When is it that I might need to do this sort of a weird sort of laning setup? Will you do this all the time? Absolutely not. This is not something that you're going to do every single point, but it's just one of those things that you want to have kind of like that ace up your sleeve just to make sure that you're ready. So let's get out to the field and show you some examples. Simple enough, right? So go ahead, try it out. Tell me what you guys think. If you have any variations that you want to share, put it in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, remember, watch, learn, win. Thanks.